Hey, wait. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay.
Wait.
Should I just go through this whole time?
Just do it.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, family and friends. Welcome to the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. Welcome to those of you seated here in Cressy Field, and welcome to you watching this ceremony online. My name is David Gomes, Chief Diversity Officer at UMass Dartmouth, and I will serve as your MC for this morning. In order for the ceremony to proceed in an orderly fashion, we request your help in a few ways. First, please move to the middle of each row to allow others to find seating more easily. Second, during the ceremony, including when students cross the stage to receive their diploma, please do not approach the stage to take photos or otherwise crowd the center aisle. It is important that the center aisle remain clear so that everyone can see and so the ceremony proceeds smoothly. Professional photos of each graduate will be taken during the ceremony and be made available. Also, following the ceremony, there will be ample opportunities for photos. Third, in the unlikely event of an emergency and/or the need to quickly leave, we will provide information and direction from this podium. Please take time to note now of at least 2 ways to exit the venue. Fourth, if you require medical attention, first responders are here at Cressy Field. Please make yourself known to an usher or to a uniformed police officer and/or proceed directly to an ambulance parked near the Tripp Athletic Building. Finally, this is a momentous occasion. Please, out of respect for the entire class of 2024, please remain in your seats until all graduates' names have been read and all their degrees are formally conferred. Thank you for your cooperations. Please now take your seats. We will be beginning shortly.
Do you need to say anything else before the processional?
No, I said it's processional. Let's go.
Hey everyone, without further ado, please rise if you are able to welcome the processional. Now, entering Cressy Field, the graduates graduating from the College of Visual and Performing Arts. College of Engineering. Cressy Field, the students graduating from the College of Nursing and Health Sciences and the College of Arts and Sciences. Now entering Cressy Field, the students graduating from the Charlton College of Business. Now entering Cressy Field, University of Massachusetts Dartmouth faculty. Now entering Cressy Field, members of the Chancellor's Cabinet, the College Deans, and the Chancellor of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, Mark Fuller, led by Chief Marshal Jefferson Turner, Chancellor Professor of Biology, Fisheries, Oceanography, who carries the university mace.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Everybody ready? Yeah. All right. Now for our national anthem, which will be sung by Kiana Wilson, marketing student from the Charlton College of Business, who is graduating today.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Kiana. Please be seated, everyone. Members of the class of 2024, faculty and staff, and honored guests, let me now introduce the Chancellor of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, Mark Fuller.
It's a great day to be a Corsair. Can I get a roll Sairs from the audience? Roll Sairs! Come on! Roll Sairs! I'd like you to ignore any construction work you might see in the East End Zone. We're building a replica of Noah's Ark. Just in case we need it, I'd also like to say that we've got the Corsair swim team on standby if you need to be escorted to your cars afterwards. But without further ado, I'd like to say good morning and welcome to the commencement exercises of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, and a special welcome to the amazing class of 2024. Now, granted, the weather is not cooperating with us, but we know a lot of you came from a long ways away to be here. And so we were not going to cancel, but we are aggressively shortening the program here to try to keep you a little bit drier. We had incredible speakers like UMass Board of Trustees Chair Steve Karam, Alumni Associate Vice President Diane Phillips, who are going to make remarks. They have graciously declined, so let's give them a round of applause. But we want to get to the most important part of this program, you crossing the stage as fast as possible, but not tripping. So, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts, I declare the commencement exercises of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth to be officially open.
Thank you, Chancellor. Now it's my pleasure to introduce your 2024 student commencement speaker, Alexis Petty, who is graduating with a degree in physics today.
Hello to my fellow 2024 graduates. First and foremost, congratulations to each and every one of you on this monumental achievement. As I stand before you today, I am filled with immense pride to be among such a remarkable group of individuals. It is through your unwavering dedication, persistence, and resilience that we find ourselves gathered here today in celebration of our collective journey. No commencement address would be complete without expressing gratitude to those who have supported us along the way. So, to our friends and family, both present among us in the rain and watching from afar, thank you for your endless encouragement and steadfast belief in our abilities. And to the incredible faculty and members of this institution, while I may be biased, I must acknowledge the exceptional guidance and mentorship provided by the physics faculty. Your commitment to our academic and personal growth is something I will never take for granted. From mastering the intricacies of physics equations to navigating the complexities of life, your guidance has shaped us into the individuals that we are today. Reflecting on my time here at UMass, I am grateful for the opportunities and mistakes that afforded me skills and lessons, helping me gain a wealth of knowledge and insights. This institution has equipped me with the tools to explore new passions and embark on a path I never imagined possible. As I prepare to embark on the next chapter of my journey at Brown University in the fall, I am reminded of a simple yet profound piece of advice. The worst thing they can say is no. While cliché, this mantra has served me well, encouraging me to seek opportunities and embrace the unknown. So, to my fellow graduates, I urge you to embrace this mindset as you navigate the next phase of your lives. Whether pursuing further academic endeavors or entering the workforce, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and seize opportunities that come your way. Remember, even in moments of uncertainty, the willingness to take risks can lead to unexpected doors opening. As we stand on the precipice of new beginnings, it's natural to feel a mix of excitement and apprehension about what lies ahead. But let me assure you that uncertainty is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a testament to the infinite possibilities that await us. So, embrace the journey, celebrate your achievements, and never underestimate the power of your own potential. In closing, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of this incredible journey. While I know I might not have all the answers, I take solace in knowing that we are navigating this journey together. So, as we bid farewell to this chapter of our lives, let us do so with head held high, knowing the best has yet to come. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexis. Excellent, excellent job. Chancellor Fuller, will you please return to the podium?
Graduates, family, friends, and esteemed colleagues, it is my profound honor to introduce a visionary leader and a tremendous force for good, Robert Hale Jr. While we like to say extraordinary is what we do here at UMass Dartmouth, apparently is extraordinary is what you do as well, Rob. Right up the road in Quincy, in 2002, Rob founded Granite Telecommunications, a company that has grown into a nearly $2 billion telecommunications empire. Under his leadership, Granite has become one of the largest competitive carriers in the nation, employing over 2,200 folks. However, near and dear to my heart, Rob's business acumen extends to the realm of sports. He is also part owner of the Boston Celtics, who not only finished this season with the best record in the NBA, but they're showcasing their strength in the playoffs, and I watched the game last night. As a leader and sports enthusiast, Rob demonstrates his strategic vision both on and off the court. On a personal note, Rob, if you could do anything about the Porzingis injury, I think all the Celtics fans in the audience would be thankful. Rob, while your business acumen is truly inspiring, today at UMass Dartmouth, we want to celebrate not just your entrepreneurial spirit, but the immense heart behind your endeavors. You have demonstrated that business can be an extraordinary force for good, evidenced by Granite's recognition as the top philanthropic company in Massachusetts for the third time, contributing nearly $73 million to local charities in just 1 year. Without further ado, Rob Hale.
Good afternoon, guys. Good morning. This is a tough one. I'm accustomed to giving speeches when you could read the audience. All I see is a sea of umbrellas. Uh-oh. Well, in my opinion, this is going to go great, so I don't have to read you. Thank you, Chancellor Fuller. Most of all, superb job, Alexis. I think Alexis just walked off the stage. Give it up for Alexis. Kiana, even better. Give it up for Kiana. Well done, Kiana. Welcome, faculty, family, staff, most of all, graduates. It's an honor to be with you. UMass Dartmouth class of 2024. This is a great time. You made it through the pandemic. You've made it through what I think is the most turbulent time in my 57 years of American history. And now, you're sitting through a bunch of rain. But don't worry, it's going to get better. You're going to get career advice from a guy who ran a company, ran it so very well that he took it into bankruptcy and in the process lost $1 billion. Have you guys ever met someone who lost $1 billion before? I may be the biggest loser you ever met, and you have to sit in the rain and listen to me. There's a silver lining, honestly, though. This speech isn't going to take more than 45, 50 minutes. You're fine. Don't worry about it. In all sincerity, the most important lessons I learned in my life, I learned at the juncture of life that you're at right now. And if I could share 2 of them with you, I'd be most appreciative. First, it's okay to fail. Life will give you challenges. And if you take those challenges, you'll fail from time to time. Don't worry about it. And to illustrate that point, I need to back up just a tiny bit and tell you a little bit about my career. So by the way, my first job was in Westport. Any of you guys from Westport? Any of you guys remember, or have you ever been to Bayside Restaurant on Old Horseneck Road? There, I can see this guy popping through the elevators. There you go. Or the umbrellas, rather. My guy, giving me the positive vibe that I needed right there. Thank you. Not smart enough to bring an umbrella, but my guy. Okay, so my first job was washing dishes in a Bayside Restaurant. My first corporate job was in the Prudential Center, Boston, Mass, in sales. I worked for this company called MCI, Long Distance Sales Company. Loved every minute of it. There was this thing called aggregation. My customers asked me about it. I said, I don't know what it is, but I'll look into it. As I looked into it, I said to my parents, we can do this. And now, if you know a little bit about Karen and I, there's a bunch of zeros, as the Chancellor mentioned, next to our name in philanthropy and other ways. Not to be forgotten, my parents put up $400,000 in 1990 and bet it on me. They bet their nest egg. They bet the farm on me. And all of the successes that I've had since then, none of them would have been possible without my parents betting the farm on me. And I'm forever appreciative. So we started a company called Network Plus. They were the funders and I was the founder. We started in Quincy in 1990. 1998, Goldman Sachs cold called me. We had a great little business. I just didn't know how great it was. We were about $150 million. We net 10, 11, 12% every year. Goldman Sachs said to me, would you like to do a bond offering? And I said, listen, I'm a phone guy. I'm not a finance guy. I don't know what a bond offering is. They said, if you do a bond offering, you could do an IPO, and you will be a billionaire. And I said, I would love to do that bond offering. That's what they said was going to happen, happened. We went public in June of '99. And you remember a couple of years ago when tech stocks were so sexy that the demand was so high, they didn't open until the first trade at a much higher level? That's what happened to us. We opened at 16, stock went up to 26. For the next 8 or 9 months, stock went up to $63 a share. So ultimately, at that juncture, I had 27 million shares. I had $1.4 billion next to my name. Forbes said I'm the 7th wealthiest guy in the world under 40. So for 8 or 9 months, stock went like this. Then March 2000, a bubble burst. Stock for the next 18 or 19 months went like this. Felt like it burst primarily in my face. Fall of 2001, Goldman, Fleet, CSFB call me. Say, Rob, you have a credit line. When it expires, we're not going to renew it. Bad luck. So on February 4th of 2002, I hit bottom. February 4th of 2002, we declared bankruptcy. February 4th of 2002, officially, finally, never to come back, I had lost $1.4 billion forever. Forever. That morning, it got worse. We'd gotten debtor in possession financing, which is financing you take into bankruptcy. The bankruptcy had a condition that I had to let go of the whole sales force. 10 o'clock that morning, there were 400 teammates of mine who I think joined because they trusted me. And I had to say to them, 10 o'clock that morning, I know you trusted me, I betrayed you, you don't have jobs anymore. I'd let 400 folks go on a call. That afternoon, my wife's at home. Phone rings. 2-year-old, 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old scrambling around on the floor. She picks up the phone. Guy at the end of the call says, because of what your husband's done, I'm going to come over and kill you. So I've seen the bottom. I've seen failure. And it hurts. It hurt me badly. I'll never forget it. But it didn't stop me. So the message that I want you to know is those cool things that Chancellor Fuller talked about, the ability to help in our community, the ability to share in our community, none of those things would have happened in my life if a fear of failure defined me. It hurt me. And in my opinion, you're leaders. You're sitting here today as leaders. You've persevered through turbulent times. You're going to walk across this stage. You've earned the mantle of leadership. Don't fear failure. Understand that it's just part of the process. And if you use that fear of failure to motivate yourself, you'll be better for it. Use fear and failure, a fear of failure, as a motivation to do more. Your life will be better for it. I'm going to cut out 2 parts here, you guys. Sorry. And I'm going to get right to the last line. Last thought. If you give a little bit more in your life will be better for it. And I'm not talking big gifts like Chancellor Fuller was talking about. I'm talking about of your own heart. At your juncture in life, when I had just graduated from school, I moved to Boston, and I wanted to be part of that community. So I said, to be part of that community, why don't I give a little bit of myself? And so I volunteered for Big Brother, Big Sister. You know that program, Big Brother, Big Sister in Boston? First of all, I throw a plug in them. I heartily endorse them. But I volunteered, and I met a young man named Jeffrey. Jeffrey lived on a triple-decker in Medford. I knew him when he was 12. I saw him graduate from high school. I saw him graduate from college. Special day like today. I saw Jeffrey earn a master's degree. I saw Jeffrey get married. He was in my wedding. I was in his wedding. He's raised 4 delightful kids, all who have become part of my family. My 3 kids look up to him. I've earned another family. So I ask you, I thought I was giving, but in reality, who got the gift? If you give a little bit of yourself, your life will be better for it. Conclusion, you guys. 2 thoughts. Corsairs, today is a special day. I know this weather dampens your spirits. Don't let it. You worked your tail off to be here. Be celebratory. Be proud. As you go forward, remember, take chances so you can be great. Secondly, give a tiny bit more of yourself. Your life will be better for it. Congratulations. Roll Sayers.
Rob, before you're seated, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the Chancellor's Medal.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Listen, I cut too much out of my speech. I've decided to come back and I want to give you 20 more minutes. Come on. Come on. I love hearing myself talk. 20 more minutes. All right, you guys. There is something I do want to share with you. Karen and I, my lovely wife who's here to support me, we decided after this talk of giving, let's act on giving. As I mentioned, you have weathered turbulent times. You've weathered today. You should be celebrated. We want to celebrate with you. We want to give you two gifts. The first is our gift to you. The second is the gift of giving. These trying times have heightened the need for sharing, caring, and giving. Our community needs you and your generosity more than ever. There are 3,000 customized and full envelopes in that truck over there. You see that truck over there? You see it? At least somebody nod to me. I'm not going to go on if you don't nod to me. Somebody. Okay? All three of them have been customized by Green Elementary School in Fall River or Diwali Elementary in New Bedford. Thank you. Give a shout out to Green and Diwali. Thank you, guys. One says gift, one says give. The first, and every one of you is going to get two of them. The first is our gift to you. The second is a gift for you to give. As I mentioned, the greatest joys in life that we have experienced have come from giving. We want to share that gift of giving with you today. Each of you is getting $1,000 cash right now. I love that kid. Okay, hang on. Listen, there's a stipulation. Hang on. The first $500 is our gift to you. The second $500 is for you to give to somebody else or another organization who could use it more than you. Share in the joy of the gift of giving. Congratulations, Roll Sayers.
And now, really the moment you've all been waiting for, the conferral of degrees. And thank you, Mr. Hale, for your incredible generosity. Provost Rambala, conduct the conferral of degrees.
It's now time for the awarding of the degrees of the class of 2024. For this portion of the program, we will read the names of the degree candidates and recognize them as they cross the stage. After crossing, the candidates will return to their seats. Once we have read all the names, we will officially confer the degrees earned by each student. We ask that all students remain seated until the final moment of our ceremony today.
Now presenting the College of Visual and Performing Arts. Daniel J. Piselli, cum laude. Nikola Stoyanov-Gajewski, summa cum laude. Leah Page Stockwell, cum laude. Andrew Vincent Murphy, magna cum laude. Rushan Limi, cum laude. Emilia Rose Derego, summa cum laude. Jace David Jesmonde, summa cum laude. Rena Laron Dagno, magna cum laude. Vanessa Maya DeMays, summa cum laude. Lily McWork, summa cum laude. Connor Homan Chan, summa cum laude. Brian Alexander Carta, magna cum laude. Karina Lee Sousa, cum laude. Marissa Rose Borges, cum laude. Emily Marie Moniz, cum laude. Brendan McHugh, cum laude. Alec Olivia Landry, magna cum laude. Caleb Michael Reynolds. Maura Deirdre Hansen, summa cum laude. Destin James Erickson. Kendall Therese Koklow. Kendra Marie Penner. Zachary Lucas, summa cum laude. Lauren Olivia Davis, magna cum laude. Wesley J. Arujo, magna cum laude. Kiarelis Colon. Taylor Mackenzie Dutra, magna cum laude. Serena Olivia Rosa, summa cum laude. Therese Marie Gangemi, summa cum laude. Emily Ann McMahon. Tristan Christopher Swist. George Bergman, summa cum laude. Benjamin M. Sheik. Tony Amaral da Costa, summa cum laude. Kelsey Regina Ferreira, summa cum laude. Sydney Hasey Craig, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Troll, magna cum laude. Priscilla J. Caroma, magna cum laude. Patrick Michael Finnegan, cum laude. Zachary Richard Redding, magna cum laude. Oksana Elsa Pimentel. Anthony William Sheehan Alvarado, cum laude. Melissa Rose Antonelli, summa cum laude. Cade Gregory McLaughlin, cum laude. Jared Paul Gula, magna cum laude. Ashley Manami Green, magna cum laude. Paige Christina Tribick, magna cum laude. Matthew Joseph Oliver, magna cum laude. Maya Ferreira, summa cum laude. Edwin Alexander Pastor, magna cum laude. Isabel Ann Indermit, summa cum laude. Nathaniel Joseph House, summa cum laude. Lauren Nicole Bigelow, summa cum laude. Bryce Ian Talbot, summa cum laude. Maple Mayfeng Song, summa cum laude. Cade Nicholas Hanley, summa cum laude. Lila Faith Kamens, summa cum laude. Michaela Zahner, cum laude. Talia Lillian Bergman, summa cum laude. Daniel Gordon, summa cum laude. Rowan Roundtree Hanscom, summa cum laude. Maximilian Brown, magna cum laude. Stephanie Marie Valley, summa cum laude. Angel Opachukwu Chizea, magna cum laude. Adoria J. Kavuma Winburn, magna cum laude. Christine Weir, summa cum laude. Luz Aurora Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Angela Rose Morin. Bradley H. Palmer, magna cum laude. Vanessa Cabral, cum laude. Nina Almeida, summa cum laude. Ian R. Whitney, summa cum laude. Stephen Matthew Brum, cum laude. Stephen Bodak, summa cum laude. Melanie Jean Veilleux, magna cum laude. Madeline Jessica Root, cum laude. Sarah Samoa Sequeira. April Rose Blazes, summa cum laude. Meadow Clark. Devin Lewis, cum laude. Elizabeth Rose Chrisman, cum laude. Rhiannon Gameros, cum laude. Bianca Renee Cunha, magna cum laude. Victoria Grace Phillips, magna cum laude. Rebecca Kahn, cum laude. Shannon Marie McNally, cum laude. Brianna Weatherby, magna cum laude. Michaela Restella. Cambria Patrice Boyd Thomas, magna cum laude. Casey Ann Young, summa cum laude. Morgan Lindsay Palm, summa cum laude. Abigail Henderson Cronin. Fatima Ronquillo. Benjamin John Melvin, summa cum laude. Michaela Perkins. Gabriela Michelle Gazzaro, summa cum laude. J. Kendrick Noel, magna cum laude. Lily Hope Cummings. Carla N. Pina. Rolf Carly Musso. Now presenting the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. Sarah Ann Fusaro, summa cum laude. Caitlin Noel Leonard, cum laude. Hannah Margaret Morrison, magna cum laude. Maggie Doherty, cum laude. Sabrina Marie Silva, magna cum laude. Emily Andrews, cum laude. Ella Catherine Jasinski, cum laude. Chloe Louise Naff, summa cum laude. Emerson Lee McMillan, magna cum laude. Aiden McDonough, cum laude. Danielle Elizabeth Jones, magna cum laude. Chloe Teresa Shea, summa cum laude. Kayla Fern Jacqueline Denholm, magna cum laude. Amanda Lee Little, magna cum laude. Sydney Marta Adler, magna cum laude. Alexandra Abadessa. Joanna Duarte Fernandez, cum laude. Nita Rachel Voblansky, cum laude. Jillian Marie Medina, magna cum laude. Bethany Carolyn Davis, cum laude. Juliana Marie Gallardo, summa cum laude. Lindsay Rose Verissimo, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Faith Gagnon, magna cum laude. Olivia Christine Bernardo, magna cum laude. Jaylene Hernandez Araujo, magna cum laude. Madison Taylor Ouellette, magna cum laude. Janae Lee DeSantos, summa cum laude. Isabella Marie Medeiros, magna cum laude. Savannah Leah LaRoche, summa cum laude. Sarah Catherine Hurteau, magna cum laude. Madison Brianna Carvello, summa cum laude. Ashley Margaret Carvalho, cum laude. Alexa Costa, magna cum laude. Adenisa Pinto Gonçalves, magna cum laude. Long Kim Lee, cum laude. Amechi Chidi Obison, magna cum laude. Shabeli M. Lopez, magna cum laude. Azaria Alana Rivera, magna cum laude. Matthew Ryan Boucher, cum laude. Paul George Duarte, magna cum laude. Tyler James Newman, summa cum laude. Curtis Mitchell Trumpler, cum laude. Brianna Hope Politano, summa cum laude. Mishrit Kaur Rai, magna cum laude. Catherine Jean Welsh, summa cum laude. Madeline Nicole Rufo, magna cum laude. Rachel Marie Kerrigan, magna cum laude. Kevin T. Valentine, magna cum laude. Narla Florine Honore, summa cum laude. Christina Marie Pearson, magna cum laude. Jillian DaCosta, magna cum laude. Karina J. Demers, magna cum laude. Kyle Michael DeBona, summa cum laude. Paige Noel Bernier, summa cum laude. Adriana Rose Fernandez, summa cum laude. Madison Alexandra Doka, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Credian, magna cum laude. Jada Lynn Mattis, summa cum laude. Andrea Marie Silva, summa cum laude. Megan Prue, cum laude. Roisin Therese Mullet, magna cum laude. Caitlin Josephine Greenwell, magna cum laude. Haley Lynette Pitsley, summa cum laude. Amanda Marie D'Souza, magna cum laude. Kaya Rose Ferreira, summa cum laude. Abigail Soares, magna cum laude. Alexa Pine. William Reed Tuttle. Deanna Ashley Furtado, summa cum laude. Maya Olivia Desmond, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Conroy, magna cum laude. Leah Burrell, magna cum laude. Haley Pina, magna cum laude. Jenna Sophia Correa, summa cum laude. Namitha Rajesh Nair, magna cum laude. Jenna Lynn Tebow, summa cum laude. Brittany Ramuda, cum laude. Lexi Estacio Viveros, magna cum laude. Simone Leslie Palacio, magna cum laude. Priya Patel, summa cum laude. Heika Elodie Eloy St. Louis, summa cum laude. Samuel Robert Datry, magna cum laude. Gina Marie Stills, magna cum laude. Olivia Munyambu, summa cum laude. Connor J. Buckley. Morgan Jean Marie Wallstrom, magna cum laude. Cassandra Bonilla, magna cum laude. Catherine Ann Stetson, magna cum laude. Kayla McLaughlin, summa cum laude. Clara Samantha Rappaport, magna cum laude. Marlista Pina Fernandez, magna cum laude. Zenaida Taveras dos Santos, magna cum laude. Erica Jasmine Kunin Guasco, summa cum laude. Chantel Andrew, magna cum laude. Florence Kalan, cum laude. Elizabeth Ann O'Mara. Susanna Vong. Meredith Clifford, summa cum laude. Marissa Burke Bizinkauskas, summa cum laude. Julia Canestraro, summa cum laude. Trinitaria Danielle Altschul, cum laude. Hope Turnbull. Joseph Manuel Marks, cum laude. Jamie Nicole Mercero, cum laude. Corinne Brenna Cinero, magna cum laude. Joshua Cunha, cum laude. Colin Michael Soares, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Rose Regan Dustin, magna cum laude. Toria Ann Bissett, magna cum laude. Sydney Lynn Ledger, magna cum laude. Chloe Josephine Ventura, cum laude. Kalia Ing King Allen, magna cum laude. Abayomi Marchand, magna cum laude. Sherry Ann Pasoda Wilbur, summa cum laude. Now presenting the degree candidates for the Charlton College of Business. Sonari Air Bestman, summa cum laude. Alexis Lindsay DeMello, cum laude. Lee M. Markey. Nicole Maria Medeiros, magna cum laude. Sarah Mary Alston. Malachi Jacob Iipit Simeo. Michael Liam Anderson. Liam Whaley, cum laude. Brandon DiChiero, cum laude. Connor Patrick Donahue. Robert Reynolds. Liliana Miranda Vaz. Haley Catherine Reynolds, magna cum laude. Sarah Carney, cum laude. Christopher John Costa II, magna cum laude. Haley J. Lyons, summa cum laude. Diana Alencia Marie Rodas. Kiana Lee Wilson. Carlos Gonzalez Raballo. Matthew Wagnack. Kadir Bernard Green. Shane Bernard Merbot. Jaden Matthew Lame. Henry Michael Doan. Dante John Aviles Santos. Luis Gonzalez. Marvins Angelo Saoud. Tyreek Da Silva. Colin R. Manning, magna cum laude. Keyshawn Crawford. Noah Francis Philippe, cum laude. Christopher Benedict Andrews. Ahmad Chavan. Jasmine Lizette Iraola. Haley Sky Cabral, cum laude. Aaron Christopher Santos. Jackson Zankin. Omani Von Blackwood, magna cum laude. Nicholas Mario Arrieta, cum laude. Colby James Rougeau, magna cum laude. Jaden Sebastian Santos, magna cum laude. Chase Griffin, magna cum laude. Matthew Anthony Cordero. Marlon K. LeBeau, magna cum laude. Joshua Duhame. Emmanuel Cabral Resendiz, cum laude. Shane William Storr, summa cum laude. Patrick Lawrence Joseph Downs, summa cum laude. Takia J. Griffin. Jenny M. Davison, summa cum laude. Christian Carrera, magna cum laude. Amber Lily Holt, summa cum laude. Talia Rose Amaral, cum laude. Rebecca Jeanette Miliotto. Corey Ray Pollinger. Lauren Olivia Pinto, magna cum laude. Valerie M. Vega Irizarry. Peter Justin Dunn. J. Manuel Raposa II, magna cum laude. Dylan Patrick Rogers, summa cum laude. Samuel Edward Phipps. Scott E. Mountain, summa cum laude. Alexis Hope Parazzo, summa cum laude. Luke James Domagala, cum laude. Camila Jimenez Agramonte. Austin G. Cormier. Jack Stephen LeBlanc. Nicholas Sousa, cum laude. Alexander Stowe. Dario Mohammed Liban. Valdemir Pressat. Malik Jason Juan Cabral, cum laude. Connor Edward Campbell, cum laude. Dominic X. Gomez, cum laude. Sean Cowles. Mariama A. Kamara. Ebu Nolua, Akanke Osinubi. Diamond Oluomachi Ogbena. Estefany Paredes de Para, summa cum laude. Mele Tekle Alamtsehe. Daniel Harrison Sequel, cum laude. Fang No, magna cum laude. Jenny Semedo Silva, cum laude. David Mejia, magna cum laude. Jordan Zachary Joseph. Byron Muwanga. Prince Will Johnson. Christopher Albert Mercier, summa cum laude. Richard Berthaud. Tyler Andrew Pepe, cum laude. Jordan Alec Tavares, magna cum laude. Ted Michael Stearns, magna cum laude. Kevin F. Roselle. Harrison James McGowan. Chloe Elise Tatera, cum laude. Sulov Katka, summa cum laude. Terrell Grace Pesatura. Skanga Shastri, magna cum laude. Anthony Jose Neves. Jacob Eli Robert Sylvia. Mason Stephen Cabral, summa cum laude. Benjamin Daniel Jalbert, summa cum laude. Samuel Peter Matias, cum laude. Mabel Elizabeth Ferreira, magna cum laude. Jared Morin, magna cum laude. Brandon Arujo, cum laude. John Aguiar. Micaiah Colley, cum laude. Rayana Monet Williams. Christine Yancey, cum laude. Brian Reyes. Craig Wyatt Mendel, summa cum laude. Daniel Inacio da Silveira, cum laude. Hannah Fair Midas, magna cum laude. Widline Thomas, magna cum laude. Michael Spataro, cum laude. James Jose Sawinski. Edwin Yomar Fuentes. Scott Allen McDonough. Cameron Dominic Rogers. Liam Joseph Gerdeman. Jeremiah Burley. Adam Sean Hazeltine. Tobias Francois Monti. Christopher Michael Manfredi, magna cum laude. Dylan Cantara. Samuel Dunn, summa cum laude. Calvin Garcia. Jacob Michaelis. Andrew James Belmaire, cum laude. Lucas Paul Berge. Victor Michael Oliveira, magna cum laude. Jonathan Allen Coombs. Samantha Elizabeth Guillen, summa cum laude. Denise Francis Vente Badia. Leah Marie Green, cum laude. Vanessa Marie Pino. Patrick Braz Lisboa Marta. Cody Richard Manfrim, cum laude. Joshua Minjay Medeiros, magna cum laude. Alexa Ashley Johnson. Laura Medeiros, cum laude. Angelina Marie Milanazzo, cum laude. Gabriela Galbato. Lily Jane Bruno, magna cum laude. Marcus Alexander Raposo, magna cum laude. Hussein Kassab. Joseph Connor Pisa. Michael Fuad Fahim. Charles David Gamache, cum laude. Benjamin Revere Whedon, cum laude. Keegan David Ingersoll, cum laude. Aden Amir Mohammed. Gianni Iacono. William Brian Mankiewicz, cum laude. Eric Patrick Ruman. Joshua Thomas Saucier. Noah A. Ricci. Dylan Lawrence Bernardin. Darvini Sony Charles. Bill O. Odiase. Isaac Lacombe. Andrew Schneider Graham. Joseph Michael Rossi, magna cum laude. Christopher Fergali, magna cum laude. Matthew E. Aguiar, summa cum laude. Oluwafisayo Rachel Orosazebeja, cum laude. Brandon Marlon Tabarez. Jennifer Lynn Bernier. Eric Sheldon Johnson. Victoria Santos, cum laude. Logan La Priore, magna cum laude. Adeline Dolores Andrade, summa cum laude. Alexandra Francois. Jordan John Lopes, magna cum laude. Kevin Jaguna. Patrick Camille Colas. Jeremiah Ralph Imbert. Jones Osei Owusu. Drew Mason Carrero, cum laude. Lance Samuel Schechter, summa cum laude. Austin David Masick, cum laude. Reed Francis Fortier, cum laude. Iris James Gorsuch, magna cum laude. Maki L. Ellison Miles. Claudwinski Celestin. Scotty Pimentel, cum laude. Ian Pavao. Stephen David Martini, cum laude. Cameron John Camara, cum laude. Devin Morera. Faith Lindy Oliveira, magna cum laude. Tiago Pintaboya, summa cum laude. Justin Joseph Knopf, cum laude. Devin Stewart Zapor. Christopher Ellis. Aiden Michael Voigt, magna cum laude. Ailey Ray Riddick, cum laude. Colby Jacob Duran. Matthew Paul Dundas, cum laude. Samuel Araya Bartlett. Yarlin Gonzalez Nunez. Bangesny Antoine. Philippe Emmanuel de Silva, magna cum laude. Elise Megan Hollowick. Mardulis Encarnacion. Jack Joseph Michaud. China L. Rivera. Marie Lourdes Kenya Lubin. Connor Arthur Smurden. Cameron Eric Trahan, summa cum laude. Joseph Michael Steck, cum laude. Brendan Patrick Walsh, magna cum laude. Romarcia Caesar, summa cum laude. William John McDevitt IV, magna cum laude. Colin Cromie, magna cum laude. Nathan James Boucher. Amanda Faith Costa, cum laude. Trisha Fernandez, cum laude. Denise da Silva Tavares, summa cum laude. Reedy Paresh Kumar Patel, cum laude. Ying Fei Chen. Abigail Renee Monty, magna cum laude. Shayna Ray German, magna cum laude. Joseph A. Capuzzo IV, cum laude. Jennifer Paulino, magna cum laude. Nicole Veldarain Zarate, cum laude. Kelsey Tiara Malcolm, cum laude. Luis Aguilera, summa cum laude. Tyler John Sullivan. Victor Zhao. Shania Renelle Clouden. Damian Antonor. Onyewuchi Udokporo. Laura Mejia Arias. Lamir Antonio Anthony. Nave Ribeiro. Rory John McComb, cum laude. Ruth Delhomme. Alana Lundy. McKenna Reese, cum laude. Amira Danae Ferguson. Samantha Moreau. Cindy Diane Tino. Priamos Kumas, summa cum laude. Mason Stephen Gomes. Andrew John Cloutier. Vanessa Garcia, cum laude. Kiara Cardosa. Now presenting degree candidates for the College of Engineering. Matthew Liam Aguiar, cum laude. Max Philip Picos. Jeremy Shadid, summa cum laude. Saqib Al-Chowdhury. Kyle James Gustafson, magna cum laude. Christopher James Brunette, summa cum laude. Garrett Michael McGallis, summa cum laude. Nils August Craston, cum laude. Drew Matthias Borden, magna cum laude. Patrick Connor, magna cum laude. Jacob Raymond Fronzaglia, magna cum laude. James Bourgeois, summa cum laude. Brendan Tebow, magna cum laude. Riley McMorrow, summa cum laude. Jack Peter Benfido, cum laude. Cameron James Duffy. Christian Cook. Ayapan Rajesh. Kevin Patel. Felipe Pinheiro Roulard. Logan Philip Martelli, summa cum laude. Brian Charles Rawson. Ian Jacob Medeiros. Jonathan David Galvin, cum laude. Lei Yi Chin. Tyler Ruslin Molden. Matthew Gardiner, cum laude. Brett Charles Wortham, cum laude. Cameron Norman Fitton. John Philip Viveros, cum laude. Kyle Peter Montague. Elias James Medeiros. Natalia Shadid. Christian Fall, magna cum laude. Hussein M. Al-Shamari, cum laude. Liberty Therese D'Angelo, cum laude. Sai Abhishek Batiprolu. Sarah Elizabeth Vile, cum laude. Demi Sean Muyuela. Anastasia Grosh, magna cum laude. Christopher Norton, magna cum laude. Christian K. Kiambe. Christian David Taylor. David Fitzgerald Sullivan. Andrew J. Raposo, summa cum laude. Nicholas Cabral. Joshua Michael Matoza, magna cum laude. Gabriel Stephen Hall. Michael J. Isabel. Kenneth Studman. Tomas Matthias, cum laude. Austin William Lopes. Leonardo Lenardelli. Jonathan Rivas Rodriguez. Ruth Lazar. Janice Mar-Rulan, magna cum laude. McKenna Louise Wolfe, cum laude. Claire Marjorie Peterson, summa cum laude. Corwin James DeFeo, summa cum laude. Mohammed Hatem Al-Char. Logan Joseph Bento, cum laude. Jacqueline Ariadna Ramirez, cum laude. Andrew Paul Medeiros, cum laude. Caitlin Regan, cum laude. Paige Diane Fonseca. Grace Lisa Hubert, magna cum laude. Maggie Ellen McCafferty, magna cum laude. Olivia Catherine Collins, summa cum laude. Benjamin Michael Pimenta, magna cum laude. Trinity Lila Cosby, magna cum laude. Melvin Livramento. Jason William Stevens. Connor Andrew Kramer. Livens Joseph, cum laude. Haley Lynn Williams. Jack Edward Francis Bernard. Daniel J. Keefe. Matthew Thompson. Thomas James Ryan. Dominic Bento, cum laude. Justin Thomas Martell. Amelia Maya Melhem, summa cum laude. Daniel Antonio Vasquez, cum laude. Daniel James Pierce, cum laude. Alexis Rose Petty, summa cum laude. Oliver Guijarro Sinez. Alan Akunmun Kwong. Matthew Ernest Callahan. John Switzer Willie III, summa cum laude. Rodrigo Mendonca Felix. Caleb John Martin. Daniel McCord Murray, summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Hockenbury, magna cum laude. David Kajo Degbor, magna cum laude. Joseph Matthew O'Dowd, summa cum laude. Andrew Robert Napier. Eamon Thomas Lyons, cum laude. Samuel Benoit, magna cum laude. Francis Joseph Wenner, magna cum laude. Oluwatobi Ojo. Luke Najib Malouf. Stephen Spencer Peel. Ken Osolo Obul, summa cum laude. Gage William Minor. Christian Moises Resendiz. Ahmad Calvin Clements. Ernst Salim Beausejour. William James Reddy. Joseph Tobias Shonan Vasconcelos, magna cum laude. Percy Mason Williams. Sean Michael Sullivan. Dylan Bacchus Maroon. Taylor Tavares Gonçalves. Marshall Maltese, magna cum laude. Seth Michael Shea, cum laude. Ryan D. Burdos. Ryan David Perry. Lucas Allen Ketchy, cum laude. Ashley Sophia Monique Shoemaker, magna cum laude. Lincoln C. Carl. Jeffrey Zhang, magna cum laude. Erin Grace Bartoloni, cum laude. Philip Aldo Peterson, magna cum laude. James Lawrence Wilson. Luke Charles. Gabriela Ama Omuuso Monaco, summa cum laude. Chloe Kathleen Shirikjan, magna cum laude. Damian Jr. Gilby Boscana. Jordan Brevaleri. Aiden Logan Nordal. Ryan Egloff. Andrew Jonathan Gibo, magna cum laude. Ashley Marie Medeiros, cum laude. Carlin Casey Sullivan. Michael Kusa. Randy Jean-Francois. Olivia Marie Sousa, magna cum laude. Matthew Mackenzie Ganshert, magna cum laude. Jordan Perry. Cameron Carter. Corey Jason Sorrell, cum laude. Now presenting degree candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences. Anna Grace Belisai, cum laude. Francis Morris, summa cum laude. Hallie Ann Dowling, magna cum laude. Yasmin Dara, summa cum laude. Arkia Taylor, magna cum laude. Dijara N. Dixon. Danielle Alexis Audette. Alyssa Lynn Santos, summa cum laude. Jenna Kaju, magna cum laude. Jaliana Nicole Lamond, cum laude. Stefan A. Kornilovich. Nalia Morgaine Dunn, cum laude. Hunter Bowen Shields. Abigail Marion Knights. Sonia Zegdi, summa cum laude. Robert Maxwell Lewis, cum laude. Corey David Belanger, cum laude. Sharon Angela Alua Dado. Jacques Hannell Clinton. Kayla Marie Carmona Swisher, cum laude. Ariella Lenov. Sarah Jane Rotundi. Lauren Kelly Sullivan. Allison Kate McKelvey. John James Galindo, cum laude. Matthew David Meads. Ryan Joseph Macri. Jacques Williamson Duport. Madeline Sky Shackley, summa cum laude. Josephine V. Manning. Emily Chase, magna cum laude. Dakota Nadeau. Maya Nicole Aruda, summa cum laude. Ryan Joseph McCormack, summa cum laude. Madison Elizabeth Gonsalves, magna cum laude. Hallie Lou Alexis Nelson, summa cum laude. Man Hui Lee. Kelsey Medeiros Patello, summa cum laude. Kyle Marie Vega, cum laude. Daniela Roderick Sousa, magna cum laude. Caitlin Lee Aurelio, magna cum laude. Nicole Jean Catch, summa cum laude. Alex J. Mathis, summa cum laude. Aiden Robert Walsh. Jessica Bree Soares Cabral. Joyce Sumar Roulan, summa cum laude. Nathan Upchurch, magna cum laude. Finian Kelly Bates. Kyle Edward Bonus. Joshua Colville. Maximus Humbird. Timothy John Andes, cum laude. Marie Bangura. Amy Lynn Gay. Morgan Taylor Green, summa cum laude. Cameron Valcourt, magna cum laude. Jessica Semedo Silva, cum laude. Nataliena Tanya Bernier. Samuel Gregory Chase. Robert E. Wilson Grayson. Avani Deshpande, cum laude. Michaela Janet Louise Kane, cum laude. Elizabeth Mia Topic, magna cum laude. Caitlin Noel Ramirez, magna cum laude. McKaylee Kaylani Ayala. Kaylee Ann Sanchez. Sean Jeffrey Cooey, summa cum laude. Pushkar Shekhar Bhatia, magna cum laude. Emma Delaney Sparks, summa cum laude. Abigail May Snow, magna cum laude. Kennedy Ruth Callahan, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Burlingame, cum laude. Kylan Joyce Wentz. Janelle Clardonna Sanon. Erica Marie Frakes Bowers. Crystal May Mintz, summa cum laude. Jonathan Donald Park, cum laude. Jared Christopher Staples, summa cum laude. Claire Helen Weber. Lillian Del Carmen Rodriguez, cum laude. Jillian Crystal Andruck, cum laude. Michael Andrew Kinsman. Aiden Black Corey. Alexa Theta Reach. Gerald P. Santos III, cum laude. Alexander Obabueke Omoregi. Christopher Michael Cambra, Michael, magna cum laude. Quentin Keon Waring, cum laude. Jamie Elizabeth Lee, cum laude. Jillian Kate C., cum laude. Kylie Rose Poirier, summa cum laude. Brian Anthony Gervasio, cum laude. Alyssa Marie Hart. Isabel Hunter. Skyla Estacio Viveros, cum laude. Alicia J. Johnson. Megan M. Wilson. Sophia Michael Shostak. Samantha Carrero. Daira Maritza Maldonado, cum laude. Alyssa Ann Stowers, cum laude. Polly Feidelberg, summa cum laude. Faith Julia Allen. Caleb J. Almeida, cum laude. Kayla Ray Perez. David Jacob Collins, cum laude. Kevin Luca Lopes, summa cum laude. Jamison Taylor Teferia, summa cum laude. Noah Baldwin, magna cum laude. Mason Scott Kirby, cum laude. Christopher Charles Wilkinson. Amber Alicia Gomes, cum laude. Alexis Amelia Hamilton, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Fletcher, magna cum laude. Anna Balkas, summa cum laude. Alexa Christina Lemieux, cum laude. Julie A. Correa, summa cum laude. Kyrillos Abanab Kedis, cum laude. Jasmine Marie Mantega, magna cum laude. Amy Edith Nickerson, summa cum laude. Vanessa Ann Costa, summa cum laude. Eva Katharina Lavoy, summa cum laude. Haley Lynn Noguera, summa cum laude. Tamarin Carter, cum laude. Gabriel Maximus Grant, summa cum laude. Hannah Maria Reed, summa cum laude. Sean David Sullivan. Mania Marie McGrath. Caroline R. Sequeira. Kaylin Jones Schofield. Faith Ashlyn Campbell, cum laude. Molly Frances Elizabeth Shields, magna cum laude. Carmela A. Dixon. Colton Paul Sousa, magna cum laude. Savan Jaswina Montera, cum laude. Alejeza Aladea Oliveira. Vianalise Peguero. Stephanie Vergelis. Sherlandine Estania Baker. Isabella Hampton Winter. Alex Robert Correa, magna cum laude. Kylie Skelton, cum laude. Kyle David McGuire. Pamela Nicole Rodriguez Alaman. Blythe Eva DeRoche. Brenna Nancy Donnelly. Kokeb Aklilu. Cameron Alaire Cobell, summa cum laude. Roxanne Kimberly Lois Hepburn, magna cum laude. Connor Sullivan, summa cum laude. Maya Elizabeth Parker. William Costello Pyers, summa cum laude. Shannon Mary Gunderson Malloy, summa cum laude. Christopher Correa. Caleb Shane Guerra. Melanie Sanchez Alvarez, cum laude. Jade Barreto, cum laude. Serena DeRosa. Tori Durant, magna cum laude. John A. Gonsalves, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Aruda, summa cum laude. Caroline Glory Lemieux, summa cum laude. Nancy Pereira Tavares. Zoe Iano Lilius, magna cum laude. Victoria Ana Palma, cum laude. LaDawn Spencer, cum laude. Jessica Nicole Smith, summa cum laude. Leah Joyce Hoos. Natalia Isabel Agrello, cum laude. Gerby Murat, cum laude. Sharita M. Osafo, cum laude. Abriana Lynn Prince Jimenez. Geneva G. Lowe. Moesha Joseph, magna cum laude. Lunessa Charles, cum laude. Taisha Diana Salvador, magna cum laude. Conice Francesca Osumuka, magna cum laude. Janelle Trang Vo, summa cum laude. Dominic Daniel Villegas, summa cum laude. Nicholas Ekstrom, cum laude. Jonathan Andrew Stowell. Jade Shausha Sylvia, summa cum laude. Julie Marie Rivera, cum laude. Thomas Bedard. Emily Brenda Collins, cum laude. Joseph Walter Morse. Maxwell Peter Leonard. Logan Michael Shosted, cum laude. Shelby Tyler Sloan, summa cum laude. Isabella Shai Piedrasanta, magna cum laude. Carrie Moran, summa cum laude. Jade Sontag. Rachel Marie Monty, summa cum laude. Adelina Botello, magna cum laude. Bethany G. Furtado, magna cum laude. Athalia Samantha Lamar. Zakiah Sintone Gant. Josue Moreta Vargas. Caitlin Varela Taveras. Annabelle Calixte. Beverly Mendez Sanchez. Sydney Ellen Tavares. Aureen Christina Loiseau. Brianna Tierra Alicia Magnant. Crystal Agyenin Boateng. Tatiana Maynor Smith. Jalisa Amari Brandao. Cassidy Delva. Faith Angie Andrus. Maximus Wolfgang Gerton. Nicholas Paul Palmer. Justin T. Sine. Madison Rose Keating, magna cum laude. Erin Josephine Carey, cum laude. Isabella Grace Graziano, cum laude. Tasia Jeanne Elizabeth Andrews, cum laude. Ryan Carteret, magna cum laude. Joshua Renault Bernardine. Alexander Nguyen Lee, magna cum laude. Anthony Butafaco, cum laude. Kerolos Elcomos, Marcos. Samaya Ashante Rucos, magna cum laude. Samantha Ann Medeiros, magna cum laude. Megan Pavo, summa cum laude. Angelina Rose Cashman, magna cum laude. Zachary John LaPalme, cum laude. Zanaji Peglo, magna cum laude. Latrell M. Best. Michael Mpatso Vincent, cum laude. Sean Patrick Nolan, summa cum laude. Douglas Joseph Chica. Joseph Raymond Paulo, cum laude. Alina Rose Miglietta, magna cum laude. Melinda Santos, cum laude. Patricia Marie Epstein, summa cum laude. Devin Mackenzie Lang. Kiara Tavares Sousa. Iana Abreu Rosa, cum laude. Colleen Ray Murphy, cum laude. Margaret Elizabeth Sullivan, magna cum laude. Kevin Chen, summa cum laude. Jessie Lynn Magnifico, summa cum laude. Isaiah Gabriel Jean Fontaine. Aaron Coleman, magna cum laude. Kaylee Kell. Emma Sarah Talbot. Kellyman A. Dias. Adriana Benitez, cum laude. Olivia Ann Ago, summa cum laude. Annika Laudeman, magna cum laude. Jenna Rousseau. Cassandra Joy Melker, magna cum laude. Shantae and Monica, welcome. Jasmine Lynn Ferreira, magna cum laude. Haley Harrison, summa cum laude. Mary Aniola Fadei. Jodzel Ashley Louis, cum laude. Lois Darty. Gabriel Johnson, cum laude. Christ Caroline Gravelin Calixte. Rihanna Helene Lee Holiday. Zoe Alania Burns, summa cum laude. Camilla R. Amato, cum laude. Luisani Ortega Bautista. Juana Jones, magna cum laude. Alejandra Marian Ponce Lopez, summa cum laude. Chantal Akosua Boateng. Grace Francois Anville. Laisha Teslendi Kahela Morisseau, magna cum laude. Tierra Larkin, summa cum laude. Daniel Eric Fleer, cum laude. Christopher Lawrence Grinnell. Lastacia Caridad Lizardo. Big Vi Estrada. Kelvin Bonsu Odame. Shantae A. Jacobs. Natalie Milagros Villar. Michaela Arias. Tyler Baptiste. Monica Danielle Alexander. Sheriel Lydia Joseph. Maya Aaliyah Cook. Ariel Altagracia Then. Janelle Alicia Letts. Ashley Marie Santana Reynoso. Deja R. Reed, cum laude. Maggie Ann Young. Joe Klein Antonio Spinola. Hannah Emily Pinero, magna cum laude. Charlie Madison King, magna cum laude. Camilla Ibrahim Abdi. Kenny Nayet, cum laude. Griffin Shi Estime. Gamlieli R. Labadi. Iviana Armani Scott. Tamika Stephanie Gaston. Joanna Danielle Pearson. Doreen Duomo Darko. Christopher Nathaniel Lopez. Nevaeh Gob Alain. Jason Hegarty, cum laude. Daniel Ye. Getzabel Ramirez. Gianna Rose Barbosa. Stephanie Renee Lawrence. Hannah Renee Boucher, magna cum laude. Joanna Silva Nunes, summa cum laude. Shakira Sarafina Pierre. Desiree Demostine. And Akila Clark.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. I ask the deans to come forward to present their candidates for the conferral of their degrees.
Chancellor Fuller and Provost Bala, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Visual and Performing Arts, I present the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Okay, just show me where we are. Where we are. That's all I got.
Chancellor Fuller and Provost Bala, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I enthusiastically present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science.
Chancellor Fuller and Provost Bala, on behalf of the faculty of the Charlton College of Business, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science.
Chancellor Fuller and Provost Balasubramanian, on behalf of the faculty in the College of Engineering, I present candidates for the Bachelors of Science.
Chancellor Fuller and Provost Bala, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I present the candidates for Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science.
So all those receiving a Bachelor of Arts, a Bachelor of Science, a Bachelor of Fine Arts, please rise. Chancellor Fuller, all the students before you have successfully completed their undergraduate degree programs. I recommend each of these candidates for the conferral of their appropriate degrees.
These are the hardy few that remained here. That's right. That is right. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts, we confer upon you degree appropriate to your programs of study with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations! You can move the tassel. I got 10 out there. I want a picture afterward with the 10 remaining. All right, what's next? Are we done? Where's our best in here?
Everybody ready? We're ready. We ask that all graduates, family, and friends please remain seated while the platform, party, and faculty leave Cressy Field. After the platform, party, and faculty leave, I will provide you with some additional directions on exiting. Marshal to the front. Marshal to the front. Cue the music.
First